Can I have one?
Absolutely.
Can I have one?
Yes, absolutely. Sir, your film. This has to happen now. Here you go. Here you go. If you want to check out official Shivaay merchandise, it's right here at the stall number 151. You can also buy it on the Paint Collar website, Paint Collar. Sir, कैसी लगी टी-शर्ट ये वाली?
बहुत ही अच्छी है. I think इसलिए तो मैंने एक मांगी. I love it.
All right.
I have a dress.
You want a smaller one?
All right. Back here, sir. Would you like to change it to your T-shirt as well? Not right now.
Right here in front of everybody will be a little difficult.
We got one screen. Someone wants to see that. I think it's one person.
I'll do it later.
All right, sir. You know, this T-shirt has 3 words: transform, protect, destroy. क्या मतलब है इन 3 words को? What do they signify? Why are they so important?
These 3 words are characters which are all characteristics which are all within us. We have the strength to transform. We have the strength to protect whatever we have to protect. In the film it's the family, but otherwise our society and these kids, all of them here, they need to protect their future and destroy. We all have to destroy. Don't we all have to destroy? Guys, do we like to destroy?
Yes, we are.
So let's destroy. Let's destroy at least the evil within us.
Yes, that's a good thing to destroy. Absolutely. I'm very intrigued. Okay, this is people are going to see you as a superhero. But would you describe your character as a superhero?
I wouldn't describe it as a superhero, but it is like a superhero because any man can be a superhero given the circumstance and how he fights it and comes out of it. And whoever comes out of it a winner is a superhero. What does a superhero have? Superpowers. Need not be able to fly or do things like this. Every man has a superpower inside. You should just know how to utilize it. That's how Shivaay is. So yes, Shivaay is a superhero.
So, is there then a transformation that happens for Shivaay? He becomes a superhero in the film, something like that? Could change hai ye?
Yes. From a normal human being, given the circumstances, to protect his child, transforms into a superhero.
Well, you would need superhero-like powers to shoot in sub-zero temperatures in Bulgaria and Himalayas. How was that? How was that experience?
It was terrible and fabulous. You guys like the snow? You should go someplace where there's a lot of snow. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, but when you have to shoot there, it's very, very tough. I mean, standing at minus 20 and minus 25 degrees with her freezing. This child here, she's a super girl. She plays my daughter in the film. And she's a super girl because she has performed in temperatures like minus 20 degrees. And trust me, when we were shooting till this May, she was so much. And when she's come back now, she's this much. So I think she's a super girl growing very fast.
There is an iconic, जब भी trailer देखा जाता है, there is an iconic sequence where you're lying in the snow, topless. How? ये कैसे किया? आपको ठंड नहीं लगी बिल्कुल भी?
ठंड लगी, बैंड बज गई.
And how long did you have to shoot that sequence?
Half a day. So yes, it was very cold, very, very cold, and we had to take all the precautions. I got hypothermia also once.
Really?
Yeah, which was really, really terrible.
Okay.
The doctors asked me that you cannot shoot for the next 2-3 days.
Okay.
But within half an hour I was back on vacation.
Oh, amazing. You are a superhero. Yes. Yes.
We all are superheroes.
Absolutely.
Supergirls, yeah.
Yeah. Erika, sorry, Abigail, how's it for you, like working on, by the way, Doctor Who is a favorite at Comic Con. How many Doctor Who fans? Alright, so you've already been...
So have you seen her in Doctor Who?
Have you seen Abigail in Doctor Who? I heard like a faint... Like a...
Tell her something about her.
Okay. How was it? Like first year Doctor Who and then over to Bollywood? Like what's... how do you feel?
Amazing. I mean, in my life I never thought I'd be coming out here to India, and I'm so happy I have experienced it because obviously when I have kids and I'm older, I get to tell them all about it, and I get to tell all my friends about it and my family, so it's great.
Okay. Well, so Ajay here is your on-screen dad,
Yes.
right? How much of that did you feel off-screen as well? Did you feel like a daddy-like
Yeah.
connect? Okay.
We
Just-
have a connection. We're very
Okay.
close, and it was amazing on set because we were so close. It helped on screen as well, and we never had to rehearse anything. It just happened naturally.
Excellent. So did you, if it was all natural, did any daddy-daughter pranks also happen on set?
Yeah, we did joke around a lot.
What did you guys do? Okay, give us a little example.
Well, when we were filming one scene, we had food, and we were like, well, we might as well just eating it's boring, so we might as well throw it at each other. So we were just throwing them across to each other, trying to catch them in our mouths, and it didn't really work for me.
But you were trying to throw food at each other?
Yeah.
Who won?
Ajay.
Of course, yes!
And she used to love collecting. I remember once there was a lot of hail and such big rocks, so we had to go undercover.
She collected all of that and she was throwing at people. Throwing at people, not just you. So, alright, Erika, you've done many shows for the BBC. Now you're doing the massive Bollywood TV series, which is being shot in Canada, am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, tell us a little bit about that.
I'm not allowed to, but I'm sure that comic book fans will be very, very happy.
You're saying comic book fans will be very happy. Okay.
I can't tell you the show, but
Alright. So, how is it like, similar to Abigail, you're working, with BBC, you're doing a massive Bollywood TV series in Canada, and now Bollywood, So, how was that transition for you?
well, actually, Bollywood happened to me a lot earlier than Canada.
Okay.
So it was more of a transition from United Kingdom and Poland to Bollywood, which is a huge thing for me. It was the best adventure of my life so far, and I enjoyed every moment of it.
Okay. In the trailer, the trailer doesn't show a lot of speaking part of yours, but I have understood, or I've been made to understand, that you speak Hindi very well. Is that true?
Yeah, मेरी हिंदी बहुत अच्छा नहीं है.
Winners also from my Comic Con! Shukriya. Okay.
Yeah, but I did learn Hindi for many months to be able to play my
I was
part.
just about to ask that. How long did you have to spend learning Hindi and getting used to it before the film?
Well, 6 months. It was every day, couple of hours. And then afterwards, I had workshops here and there, but then we would mainly focus on the shoot. But I did learn continuously from the crew, from people, from Ajay. I do have to catch up while you speak Hindi to each other, so...
Did you get any tips from Mr. Devgn?
Many tips.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
We did cooperate. We did work on the scenes together, so...
Okay.
It was a communication process. So if he would give me many tips, I would implement some of them.
Excellent. So, any tips that stood out for you? One tip from Ajay that was spot on.
Yeah,
I
but
want to hear.
it sounds really corny, but be yourself. He kept on telling me, be yourself, what this, what that. Don't care how you look. So,
Excellent, thank you. And then were you yourself?
I think so.
I'm sure you were. I'm sure you were. Okay. Devgn Saab, the avalanche sequence in the trailer, it's unbelievable. And there is a hanging tent in there as well. There's a, you know, it's quite unprecedented. What was that like? I mean, how do you shoot something like that?
How, don't ask me because it's very tough to shoot. But you must have seen, if people have not been there are a lot of resorts and hotels where you go and stay, where there's in the mountains and snow, where they hang the tents and you stay in the tents. So yeah, you can you can just check it on net, and you'll find a lot of places similar to the tent we have, and they serve you food there.
Hanging?
Kids, yes. And you can sleep there, so you can spend, it's like a hotel room.
A hotel room hanging.
Hanging, yes.
Wow.
It's a great adventure. Whenever you get a chance to go to a place where there is a restaurant, there's a hotel like this, you must stay there. If you're not scared of heights.
Absolutely, I'm going for it. I'm not scared of heights at all. I'm sure I'm going to love your film very much. This is an Indian project which is on such a massive international scale. This is being released in over 60 countries. And I understand there are a lot of international collaborations as well happening over here. What was that?
Mostly the actors.
Yeah.
And I'm very happy because after the trailer response from all over the world, people wanted this film to be released in their country, where usually Indian films don't release. So that's why they're having such a wide release. And people from there have also, they've sent me messages, and they've said that, how did you manage to shoot like this? We've not seen something like this out here also. And I tell them I'm very proud that it's made in India. We've done it.
Absolutely, we are proud that it is made in India. Thank you. Now, let's just open up the questions to the audience. Let's take questions from the audience. We have volunteers in the crowd.
Hello, Ajay sir.
Hi.
Many congratulations for the movie release, and the trailer is really awesome.
Thank you so much.
And I'm a big fan of yours. Just came to Comic Con all the way from Gujarat to meet you and to wish you all the best.
It's
for
so
the movie.
sweet. That's lovely.
So my question to you is what was the thought behind making Shivaay? What was your first thought about it?
The first thought behind any film, I think, it's the emotion. When I wanted to make this, when I started working on the script, the reason I worked on the script was because I felt a very strong bond between a parent and a child. Okay? And here, because I am a man, so it was a father and daughter bond. And that is, in a situation, how to what length a parent can go and do whatever he or she can for their kids, and how a child would react in a situation towards their parent. This was the basic idea. It's basically an emotional drama, and I would say in a way also a father-daughter love story, because I feel, don't look at me like this. No, you're not my daughter, talk about her. This is another love story. So yes, so it's, I'm sure that every daughter feels, I mean, that their first love is their father, and then they grow up and find another one. That happens with everybody. And for a boy, their first hero is a father. So that's the basic concept of the film.
Sir, I definitely reconnect to the bond of father and daughter, and after seeing the trailer, I really want to say yes, you made all the girls relive that moment of connect with the father. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and that is a feeling I would like everybody to come out with.
Yes.
The whole idea of making this film is, and that is the reaction when we saw the film all together. What I wanted, that when you come out of the theatre, you have a little tears in your eyes, and you're happy.
Yes.
But you feel this bond, just not with your father, just with anybody you love.
Right, so sir, can I shake a hand with you?
Come on.
Thank you so much.